Hello coolers, welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing the latest updates as usual. We start with Sergio Roberto, as reports from Sport are claiming that Barcelona could renew Roberto, in order to ease financial fair play restrictions. We are going to be discussing much about that as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about this transfer rumor claiming that Barcelona are considering a summer move for Liverpool forward Roberto Firmino. We are going to be discussing much about that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. After having agreed a downward contract renewal with Samuel Umtiti earlier this month, Barcelona are planning something similar with another of their defenders in Sergio Roberto, according to Sport. One of the club captains for the season, Roberto is in the final 6 months of his contract. Talks over an extension have been held in the past, but significant progress was not achieved. However, as per the report, Barca are now set to resume negotiations with the versatile defender's camp over a new contract with reduced terms, in hope that it can allow the club to make one more signing in the ongoing transfer window. Barcelona have already signed Dani Alves and Ferran Torres, but needed Umtiti's downward renewal to facilitate the registration of the latter. The same concerns remain with regards to any new player that might arrive, as financial fair play restrictions might prohibit the club from registering whoever comes in. As a result, Barcelona are now ready to negotiate a new contract with Roberto to create more space on the wage bill. The report also adds that the 29-year-old would be open to deferring his salary for the rest of the season and agreeing a pay cut on a new contract. So such a move would allow Barca to bring in another new face into the squad this month, with Xavi Hernandez and co intend on signing a new striker. Roberto has been out injured for most part of this season and is expected to be sidelined until April this year. It remains to be seen if the club are able to extend his contract on reduced terms in the coming weeks, so as to sign a striker before the end of the January transfer window. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. For years now, Liverpool have boasted of the best attacking trident in world football in the form of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino. While the African wingers are prolific goal scorers, the Brazilian has been known to provide them with creative and tactical reinforcements. However, Firmino's role has diminished in the last year and a half. Diego Jota has taken over his preferred role as a centre forward, matching and overtaking him in numbers. As such, it is rumored that the player would want a move away from Anfield. El Nacional has reported that Barcelona are one of the parties interested in his signature. Firmino's contract with Liverpool ends in the summer of 2023 and the player could be available, at a discounted price. Now 30, the Liverpool ace has shown signs of wear and tear, with injuries catching up on him this season. He has missed 14 games already due to hamstring injuries and COVID-19, and Jota has capitalized brilliantly on those chances, scoring 10 goals in the league. That said, Firmino does fit the bill brilliantly for Barcelona. His work ethic is second to none in England, both offensively and defensively. He combines exceptionally well with wingers, midfielders and boasts of superb vision. Further, he is known to improvise in front of goal, using flicks and athleticism, to convert chances. The most recent example of this came against, Shrewsbury Town in the FA Cup when the Brazilian scored with a back heel. Firmino has a rather impressive 7 goals, 3 assists in 17 games across 4 competitions this season, with most of those appearances coming off the bench. Liverpool will likely demand a price north of 20 million euros for him in the summer, according to reports, which might just put Barcelona out of range. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.